So you want to watch a long-lost, bad movie? This VHS tape is the only known copy in the world? I am your friendly VCR. I can assist you with this. Let me explain. Tapes of this age are often damaged to a point where they become unwatchable. Thankfully, I have functions to fix this. Your goal is to watch this film in its entirety in the best possible quality you can. It sounds simple, doesn't it? If you follow my instructions, it should be. At the end of each scene you will be prompted to adjust the film's tracking. You can do this using the forward and back buttons either side of the screen. However, you must selection the correct button or you can make the tape worse. This can range from more damage, unveiling other things recorded on the tape, forcing the tape into forward or rewind, or breaking completely. It's important you pay attention to the last few frames of each scene. If the damage isn't bad, click the back button. If it's more intense, click the forward button. Well done, you are now ready. Enjoy your movie.
Before we begin our feature presentation, it is important that you take a few moments to study this short piece of educational film. Ninjas, what the devil are they? Ninjas, ancient Japanese warriors trained in the martial arts. Mercenaries, assassins, saboteurs. Ninja warriors are fearless. Ninjas don't like rain. Highly skilled swordsman. Watch as this ninja composes himself before he makes a strike. Ninjas use a combination of punches, kicks and blocks, which can defeat or disarm any enemy that comes before them. They execute this with rapid speed and precision. The ninja's most deadliest weapon is his hands. The tiger. The crane. The snake. The eagle. And the leopard. Ninja, smoke, magic. Ninjas throw projectile weapons so fast, they will kill you before you even see them coming. We hope that this short film enlightened you into the world of ninjas. Remember, ninjas are nice chaps.
Greetings. I am the one known as the man on the chair. It's my job to guide you through this tale of science and wizardry, as a king of the night meets a king of the shadows. So I urge you to sit back, relax, and let the battle commence, as Dracula takes on the ninja on the moon. Space, a void, just darkness, stars, and the occasional piece of space junk. And if you really travel far, you might see the odd planet. Why, you ask? Why space? Well, space is a good place for us to begin, as all is not always what it seems up here. You may be familiar with horror stories of a count that lived in Transylvania many years ago. At the turn of the century, that very count went missing. Many stories surfaced of whatever happened to the count known as Dracula. But you, the audience, want the truth. Vikram Van Helsing knew the truth, as will you. Vikram was a young scientist who, in 1899, outwitted and trapped the Count, locked him in a space vessel, then blasted him to the stars. Unfortunately, the young scientist took his own life in the process and died. The moon is a fascinating planet. Some say it's made out of cheese, others say it has a face. But what has this got to do with our story? Well, considering the year was 1899, and the craft Van Helsing constructed was pretty primitive, it didn't travel too far, but far enough for the Count to make his new home. In 1969, our American friends landed there. However, 16 years previous to that, a top-secret mission between Great Britain and Asia went to the moon. Shortly after arriving, all the astronauts mysteriously disappeared. So we can take a wild guess at what happened to them. A few years before the Americans were due to lift off, it was imperative that a cleanup operation must be launched to destroy any evidence that there had ever been another voyage to the moon, and to get rid of that horrible Count once and for all. And this is where our tale begins. His name is Doug, an athletic man who enjoys the high life. Over the years, he has assisted the government on many secret missions as a hobby and all for free. He's a real nice guy. He's such a nice guy that he recently employed Richard, a young beauty whom he found begging right outside his home. Doug couldn't stand to see a young woman fending for herself on the streets, so he offered her a martini, which ended him in offering her a place to stay, and in return, she would be his maid.
Hi Doug, I'm Barry Norris, and I work for a top-secret government unit, and we need your help.
Why, hello Barry. Good to meet you. So, the government needs my help again. I always like to help out my country. You should know that by now, Barry, my boy.
Indeed I do, Doug. Indeed I do. And your name is widely known as the cheapest and best hired help you can get.
Why, thank you, Barry. Can I tempt you with a sneaky martini?
Go on then. That would be splendid.
Richard! Richard!
Yes, Doug?
Could you bring us gents 2 martinis?
Yes, of course, Doug. I'll just be a second.
Thank you, Doug. You are a gentleman. May I ask who that is? There was no mention of a partner when reading your file.
Oh, don't worry about her, old chap. She's just a common street girl I met. I felt so bad for her, I gave her a place to stay, and now she does odd jobs around the house for me.
Such a nice guy, Doug. I hope she makes a good martini.
Of course she does. I have trained her. She makes the best in town. And here it comes now. That's splendid. Thank you, Richard. This is Barry, a friend from our glorious government.
Oh, hello, Barry. It's so nice to meet you.
Likewise. It's always a pleasure to meet young, attractive ladies.
So, Barry, what exactly is it you want me for?
Actually, Doug, I'd prefer to talk about this in private.
Oh, don't worry about Richards. She's a sterling girl. She's like 160 pounds of Vermont chèvre. Soft, milky, and fresh.
It's okay, Doug. I'll go get you guys some snacks.
So, this mission, what does this involve? Murdering another member of Parliament? Protecting the Queen? Whatever on earth have they got lined up for me now?
Well, funny enough, this time you'll not be on Earth. We're sending you to the moon.
The moon?
Yes, the moon. It's of urgent importance. The fate of the world rests on it.
The fate of the world, hey? Core blimey, sounds like this could be an exciting one. What's the details, old chap?
You ever hear of Count Dracula?
What, the Eastern European fella who likes to bite necks and suck blood?
Yes, that's him. Well, he's been hiding out on the moon for well over 60 years now, and we believe he is planning to return to Earth with the Yanks. And when they plan to land there in 69, if he returns to Earth, he can destroy human existence, as we know within a year.
Crikey! He doesn't sound like a pleasant chap at all. Destroying human existence? Why, that would just be plain old boring, wouldn't it? So, let me get this. They want to send me up to the moon with a team of astronauts to take this bugger out.
Well, yes, and no. We wanted to send some astronauts and James Bond up, but our sources in Asia have informed us that it must be you, and you alone.
Would either of you like a Scotch egg?
You're a diamond, Richard. Thank you.
Why, thank you, Richard.
You can't beat a good Scotch egg.
The recipe is an old family secret.
This is fantastic. The fusion of egg and sausage is perfect.
Why, thank you, Barry. It took me 12 years to master it.
So, Barry, your allies, why do they want just me? And what do these people know of me? I've never even been there. But alas, if it must be me, for my country, I will do it.
According to our allies, you are a prophecy. Your bloodline is of Japanese descent, and your ancestors possess the power of a ninja.
A prophecy? God, I've been called a lot of things in my time, but never that. When do I leave?
Leave?
You must train with Master Chappie Santo first.
Chappie Santo.
And harness your ninja ability. You leave in a week, so go find your power.
Could I tempt you to another martini, old chap?
No thanks, Doug. I'm driving.
Okay, Barry, I'll go find this mysterious Chappie Santo.
Doug, what's going on? Who is this Chappie Santo?
Chappie Santo.
You don't need to worry about that, darling. You just keep making those ripping martinis and we'll be all right.
But Doug, where are you going?
The government need me to save the world again, and I will do it. You don't need to know any of the details. I will give you the details of when I am leaving. It could be a long journey.
Do be careful, Doug.
I laugh at danger, Richard. Now I must go and seek out this Chappie Santo.
Chappie Santo.
Goodbye, Doug.
Farewell, Richard. Don't forget to mail my mother her birthday card.
The moon. For the last 60 years, the Count has lived here, feeding off the race of moon people. But sadly, there are now none left. The Count is growing weak. If he doesn't feed again soon, he could die. But if he gets to Earth, he could feed so much that he would become powerful enough to destroy the entire human race. For now, he wanders a lonely planet with his only companion, a moonman slave known as Boink.
For years and years I wandered this planet dreaming of my next meal. It has been 15 years since I got to taste human flesh and drink sweet, sweet blood. Oh, how I love her beauty, I love her scent. Now, all I have is you, my faithful sweet Boink. I eat my Boink, my loyal Boink. Always only a step behind me, always screaming in that intolerable voice. But, alas, I could never take a bite of someone as faithful as you. You were the only one who led me to my feast of the moon people when I arrived here amassed 64 Earth years ago. It's a sad, lonely time, boy, but soon the Earthlings will send us a new meal, and we will voyage back to the puny world, and together we will destroy the planet and feed off the beautiful virgin for eternity. Yes, boy, the Earth will be mine.
Oh gosh, what an entrance! You must be the mysterious Chappie Santo. I'm Doug. Pleased to meet you. Listen, Sonny, I don't appreciate that. I was just showing you some good old British hospitality, and all you can do is slap me? How rude. Right, that's it, sunshine. Come on, me and you, one-on-one.
Defense is the key to attack. You must train, become strong and defeat your enemies. You have great ninja ancestors, and within you is the power to overcome and defeat anybody or anything. Now you are ready. Go, my son.
I was born ready. Let's train, Master Jabby.
I now bestow these items on you, and you are now the flame retardant fist.
Thank you, Master Santo, for all the training you have given me.
You have now learned the ways of the ninja, and are now ready to go and take on the count known as Dracula. But first you must defeat the female evil. Female evil.
This beauty we see here is Shelley Sheraton, the first female astronaut and part of the 1950 moon crew. Believed dead, but really Dracula's love minion on Earth, and she is one evil bitch. The Count gave her the ability to walk in daylight and the ability to telekinetically inform him of happenings on Earth. But what is she doing here? Surely, if she made it back to Earth, couldn't Dracula have come with her? That's one mystery that even I, the man on the chair, doesn't have the answer for.
With your training, Master, and my kick-ass moves, I shall defeat anybody, let alone a woman. Ha! Who is this evil woman you speak of, Master?
Ah, shit! I've been stabbed! Ah, shit! Ah, shit!
No! You killed him, but why? He was such a great man. He taught me so much, and you just...
Killed him because I'm evil and I do evil things. I kill people and do other evil things, more evil than you have ever experienced. And you will be the next to feel my evil wrath.
You must be the one of whom my master spoke. The evil woman.
My name is Shelley. Shelley Shellerton.
What the devil do you want with me?
I want your blood, ninja. I'm here to prevent you from destroying my master, Count Dracula. I will defeat you and drain your body of that sweet, sweet blood.
Okay, but just before you do that, dear, let me make you an offer.
What now?
I have a cupboard full of martini back at my home. Why drink my blood when I can make you a smashing dry martini?
I'm more of a cider girl. But right now I'm craving the blood of a ninja. Time to die!
Very well, you common...
Sorry about that missing scene. The original was stolen. We stole it for a project he was working on at the time. During the scene, Shelley met a bloody end, and our hero came out victorious. Getting back to our tale though, Doug was about to be launched into space with vengeance in his heart for Master Santo. He was determined to kill that Count once and for
That old chap.
Just about, Barry, my old mucker. I just need to double check the martini's packed and I'll be all set.
Too right, good man. That's a long old trip you have ahead of you. Good old drink will help pass the time.
Indeed it will. Well, this is goodbye then, Barry.
Doug, you really are a genuine good bloke. A hero to his fine nation.
I know, old chap. There is no need to keep telling me.
Okay then, off you go. I will contact you via the radio.
I look forward to it.
Doug?
Oh yes, Richard. How could I leave without saying goodbye to the third most beautiful woman on this fine planet?
Oh, Doug. I shall miss you whilst you're away saving the Earth from that evil vampire scum.
I know you will, Richard. But of course I will return. I have the power of the ninja inside of me.
I'll wait for you, Doug.
Good for you, love. Everyone needs something to look forward
Doug,
to.
I have something to tell you.
Come on, old chap.
Sorry,
It's time to go.
Got to go, my dear. Tell me when I get back.
Doug was now on his way to the moon. He had a long and boring journey ahead of him. 4 days with only 1 year's subscription to the world's most exciting cheese magazine and 1 case of martini.
Doug! Come in, Doug. Do you read me copy?
Reading you loud and clear, Barry, old chap.
How's the journey going?
It's going well. A bit turbulent at times, but I've got my martini and plenty of reading material. Did you know that 98% of British households buy cheese on a regular basis? That means that even poor people eat cheese. It's fascinating.
That's very interesting, Doug. Thank you for informing me.
No problem, Barry. Did you also know that the French have over 365 different varieties of cheese?
Wow, that really is impressive. Listen, Doug, old chap. Our researchers have informed me that the only way you can defeat this Dracula chap is if you impale him through the heart. Do you think you can do that?
Barry, I can do anything. But did you know the popular French cheese Banon is made from goat's milk and wrapped in chestnut leaves?
Really? Sounds tasty, but Doug, remember, it has to be straight through the heart. Richard is here with me. She would like to talk with you.
Doug, can you hear me? It's Richard.
Why, hello, Richard. Did you know that Brie is actually named after a province in France?
Doug, I love you. I have done ever since I first started working for you.
Good for you, dear. If you're looking for a good cheese, I strongly recommend Edam. It's got a lot less fat than other mild cheeses.
Doug, you're not listening to me. I have fallen for you.
Richard, dear, it would never work. I am too good for you. Why don't you talk to Barry? He's single and a bloody average bloke.
Don't worry, young lady. There's plenty more fish in the sea. Some might be closer than you think.
I should have completed my mission instead of falling in love with the target.
Yes, I know it happens to all of us. One day we will find true love. And wait. Your mission? Target? Crikey, you're a...
That's right. I was recruited by Shelley Shelaton to destroy Doug before he harnessed the power of the ninja, but I fell for him. Oh well, I'll just have to feast on you instead, Barry.
Crikey. Good job the research boys gave me this wooden stake. Doug! Come in, Doug.
Doug here. Whatever is up, Barry?
Richard, she only turned out to be a bloody vampire.
Typical. I knew she was another common bitch. Did you finish her off?
Yes. I put a stake right through her black heart.
Well done, Barry, old chap. You might one day be a hero, an all-round bloody nice bloke like myself.
I sure hope so, Doug. It would be an honour.
Right. I am almost at the moon. Speak to you soon, good sir.
Good luck, Doug.
After drinking most of the case of martini, and while reading a very interesting article about a piece of brie with the face of Moses in it, Doug made his arrival to the moon.
I feel I'm missing something, boy. I think maybe my love Shelley failed in defeating the ninja. Now she's perished. Yes, Bond, I think you're right. She's dead. Yes, Bond, and I will have my revenge on the puny mortal ninja. What is it now, Boink, you idiot? Oh yes, Boink. It seems my next meal has arrived.
Avisato. Avisato. Avisato.
Bastard! I thought you were a man, ninja, but no. You killed my only friend without warning. Bond would have had you. You didn't give him a chance.
Ha! I'll show you, vampire! Prepare to die a slow death. I will slay you for Chappie Santo, just as I have slain that common bitch, Shelley.
Oh no, you didn't!
Oh yes, I did!
Oh no, you didn't!
Oh yes, I did!
There, enough of this! Time to die, ninja!
Now I will finish you, vampire! Prepare to meet your maker!
Go on, my son! Get off my son! Go on, my son! wishes, not trying to do the good. So the sun is shining, what's the point of trying? A guy like me could never be yours. Go on, my son, get off my son. Go on, my son, get off my son. Go on, my son, get off my son. Go on, my son, get off my son.
Sorry, sunshine, I can't quite hear you. Oink! I'm really sorry, old chap. I was aiming for the vampire.
Enough from me. If you'd like to join me, I'll be in the Nag's Head drinking martini with the wife from about 7 this evening. That's it. Good night.
Small